Christmas holidays. I'm not feeling too good actually. I'm still in my pyjamas and my neck's gone wrong and sideways and stuff. Blanket, not scarf, blanket. So yeah, that video to try and get more views didn't work. Ignore Top Gear on in the background. Mind you, I can tag that. But mine, I've got F1 2011. I've actually got F1 2011. Why didn't I think of that? Hold on a sec. Okay. I have the trash from F1 2011 on here. My Luke Barry HRT. Okay, stop. Right. Kobayashi, I've taken him out. I had to take out Heidfeld and the HRT. There's Heidfeld, I've taken him out, and Ambrosio. Actually, that was terrible, wasn't it? It's even harder to... If you thought that was hard to see, I see it on the screen that big. Used to be on really big eyes. Flies and whatever. Where's Yoshi Mayhem gone? I've been looking. God. Oh yeah, I did actually show you an episode of Top Gear. Hold on a sec. How do I do that? Hold on. You know, Top Gear when they have to make a thingy for a thingy advert for the VW Scirocco, which I can now tag onto that. This is brilliant.
So, good, okay. No, wait, hang on, it's a funeral. Yeah, it should be a black bikini, okay. Well, cameras, back.
With the graveyard done, all we had left was the closing shot.
And the back shot's got to be quite long, everybody, because there's quite a bit of information to get over the car.
No, the back shot, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Good, wheels straight.
James,
Yeah.
do you want borders in this shot?
No. It's untidy. Action. And pull out.
James,
What?
I've fallen out of the basket, mate.
Anyway.
Finally, though, our masterpiece was ready.
Before anything else goes on, don't see me. It's a sad moment.
With its advanced 2-litre common rail diesel engine, the new Scirocco TDI is quiet enough for any occasion.
Now, that didn't go down very well, and it was all his fault.
Why did the car blow up at the end?
Because you wouldn't let me cut one of the mourner's arms off.
Why was that woman in a bikini?
Because I am a genius, and you are a fool, and that is why, after that advert was rejected, as well as all the others, we decided to split up.
Yeah, we decided we'd make one more ad each, but this time, instead of taking them to Nick and Margaret to judge, because they obviously loathed everything we did, we thought we'd bring them here and let you decide which one is better, okay? And the winner gets this pair of exquisitely slim advertiser's spectacles.
Yeah.
Here's mine.
See that, James? The sound of silence. Nobody. Oh.
No! What are you doing? It's terrible.
That was working before. That's commercials. And now, ladies and gentlemen, behold Basque and turbulence in my magnificence. This is my ad.
A state of emergency has been declared in Poland today as the mass exodus continues.
Sources in Warsaw report mass panic as those left in the city make increasingly frantic efforts to escape.
In fact, thousands of people have jammed roads and crammed into
Military
trains.
leaders said that they were going to have all
Militias are working tonight as people continue to evacuate.
the country's road network. The army says it's now powerless to prevent the ongoing mass exodus.
Berlin to Warsaw in one tank. Now that said Berlin to Warsaw in one tank, if you know what I mean. If you could read that. Sorry.
The time is now to have a vote. All of those who think that James's plant advertisement has won, raise your hands. 6 or 7 quite bright people in the audience. And all those who think my Berlin one has won. Yay! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, American chat show legend Jay
Leno! You can see this bit as well. It's still not twice as red. Don't know if any of you are still watching this, but oh well.
Well, you've been hosting your own show in America now for what, 17 years, 5 nights a week?
17 years, right.
I never thought the day would come when you'd actually be here.
Well, this is my favorite show. It is. I watch it. We get on BBC America, and I enjoy watching this. And as soon as I got some free time, you were gracious enough to invite me. And
Oh, no, how can we have the world's biggest petrol head?
Well,
Apart from Jerry Halliwell, obviously. We've ever had here, I should imagine. Now, listen, can I just get on to your show, if I may?
yeah.
You recently had Obama Barack on,
Right.
which makes you... No, it's the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm somewhat dyslexic, so that was all right.
And it's just, if people are going to choose their names from Scrabble tiles, obviously I'll go... Well, anyway, so is it easy to get an American president on the show? Is it a bit complicated?
You know, it's interesting the difference, because I had him on as a candidate twice before. And each time he would come with his jacket, like on his finger, with 2 guys. As president, oh my God. Armies. Literally armies come in. They do a sweep of your staff, and they go like this. You Jeremy Clarkson? Yeah, please. Don't come in tomorrow.
Why?
He said, don't come in tomorrow.
Well, just a background check thing.
If you had a joint in your sock in 1972, and that's what they do. You don't come in, and you don't. And we were never told why. They just told not to come in that day.
How weird. And does your phone work when he's arriving, or is that all shut down as well?
All cell phones within 60 miles are monitored. So be careful.
Well, so everybody within 60 miles of...
Every phone call.
Right.
Well, for keywords, if there are certain keywords, they will track you down.
Well, so
Each you sent.
we're never more than 60 miles from the Queen here, are we? I mean, we're 60 miles from the
But
Queen.
that's got to be comforting, isn't it?
But I have to say, I really will say this in terms of America, I used to think when I went down there, it was a bit like going to a prison, just with more food.
Right.
And then when you came home, you felt like you came back to a free country. Now I find it's the other way around.
Well, you have these speed cameras here.
Oh,
Like, see, now that's it. See, in LA, people would say, well, why don't you just shoot them out? see a styrofoam cup stuck over the lens of a speed camera.
It's not just speed cameras here. There's just cameras to monitor everything everything you've done since you got here. Everything. I'm talking about at the urinals. I'm talking about in bed sometimes.
Really?
Oh yeah, Mr. Brown's been recording that.
Well, all right. Well, I hope he has enough tape.
Now, normally at this stage, when we've got people here, I get to the point of the interview where I say, talk about your cars.
Okay.
And they go, I've got a Honda Accord, and my wife's got a Toyota Prius, okay? I just need you to understand how big a petrol we have here, okay? So this is just his cars. Ready? Deep breath. Dodge Viper, Packard Caribbean, Chevrolet Corvette, E-Type Jaguar, Bugatti Type 37, Lamborghini Espada, Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, Lamborghini Countach, Bosch Superior, Bentley Turbo R, Shelby Mustang 350 GT, Citroen XM, Fiat Novecento, Corvette Z06, Bugatti Type 57, AC Cobra 47, a Lamborghini Miura S.
Hello?
Dodge Challenger SR. Honda V12, Bentley Speed 6, Ariel Atom, Ford Model T, another Lamborghini Miura, Dodge Challenger RT. That's page 1. There's page 2. Do you want to see page 3? There's page 3. How the hell do you decide what to go to work in the morning?
I wouldn't do that if they could.
No, it's...
Thank you.
I must confess, I would...
But see, I only have one wife. See, the more, but I have one woman. I have one woman and 150 cars. Thank you. Thank you. See, women know this. Wouldn't you prefer your man coming home reeking of transmission fluid rather than cheap perfume?
So do you spend a lot of time going to car shows, stuff like that?
Well, that's really all I do. I work in my garage. I like working on cars, and yeah, you'll like this story. I had my McLaren F1 out, and I took it to a car show. I see these two LA gang members. Scary guys, tattoos, you know, the thing on the neck with the cross, the tear on the, you know, the whole bit. And they're looking at my car, and I'm like, oh boy. And one of them says, hey, Gordon Murray, designed this, right? And I went, yeah. And then the other guy asked about David Stevens, and I realized, well, now I'm prejudging people, okay? I assume because they look different from me that they're criminals or gangsters. And I felt so bad about this. I said to these guys, you ever been in one of these? No. And I said, you want to go for a ride? They said, yeah. And I realized, oh, maybe this is a mistake, okay? And as big as they were outside, they were enormous in the car. The guy's head, and when that tattoo is right here, you know, with the misspelled die, and I mean, all right, so we're driving along, this is good. Guy goes, up here in the hills, there's no traffic. Oh, all right, so it's not good at this point. So there's a place called Canaan Road, which goes above Malibu, and there are some tunnels that go through the mountains. So I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll nail it through the mountains. You guys got to hear the F1 McLaren. I fly through the tunnel, 125. As I come out of the tunnel, police car right here. Pulled over, and now I got two gang guys. I'm going to run a check on these guys. They'll be drug dealers. My McLaren will be towed. They'll put a hook on it and drag it to impound. They'll be arrested for going on. So, cop pulls over, and the highway patrolman goes, what are you doing? You know how fast you're going? The two guys go, the police officers, sorry.
Sorry about that, some Indian on the phone.
That's just complete win-win. We don't get that at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. The gang members. Now, obviously, you came here to do a lap. In a car with the steering wheel on the correct side.
The steering wheel was on the wrong side, the air conditioner was on, the spring was broken in the shifter. Yet, in that British tradition, I sold it on.
How did it go?
Okay, I mean, as long as I don't get beat by Helen Mirren, I'm okay.
Helen Mirren, where is she? There she is, 152.8.
Okay, that's, yeah, well, I think I did better than that.
Should we find out how Jay got on? Here's a lap in a second. There we go, we're off. Plenty of smoke on the start.
You know, race car driving's like sex. All men think they're good at it.
So we've got a smooth style there. We can learn a lot from... Oh, very smooth.
Much like the sex. Blame it on the car.
Dressed up as Marlboro Man.
Okay, that's it.